Welcome back to The Stoop, everybody. Now we are talking West Ham United shocking the world and beating Leicester City. But first, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, and you'll be notified all the time for all of our latest videos. Here goes. West Ham, once again, you're listening to us. I can't believe you guys watched the show. I told you when you almost beat Arsenal, just keep playing that way and you'll be great. Then you shock the Wolves, you shock Leicester City. Michail Antonio, Fornals, these guys, they're playing together brilliantly, but you're also keeping clean sheets. And that's where we're going to start the show. Fellas, how does West Ham keep Jamie Vardy out of the goal?
Scoring more than Leicester City. I mean, I think for me, one of the most underrated players in the Premier League right now is Michail Antonio. He is on fire, and is a really nice guy. He's hilarious in post-match interviews as well.
He really is.
And I think, especially that first goal that West Ham score, it's all because of him thinking quickly, taking the free kick quickly, to send it out wide, and then asking for it back. He's like, put it on my head. And then Cresswell puts it in, and it's a really impressive goal. And it's all because of him.
I call Antonio the biggest nuisance. Even if he doesn't get a goal, even if he's a very Adama Traore type of, you just always have to know where he is because he's all over the place. I think for West Ham, he's started in just about every position except center back and keeper. But he's just always causing trouble. He's just a nuisance. You guys got screwed last week on a quick taken free kick as well.
Yeah.
He's trying to show me videos about but the whistle was blown, and it's
I don't understand how the game works sometimes. Obviously, you guys watch me every week, and I make the worst mistakes, and I don't care.
No, but once again, that is something similar happened where there was a foul.
Absolutely.
Hands on the ball, kick it, go. And meanwhile, Leicester's waiting around, kind of okay, let's set up for the free kick, and they're gone. The ball was in the back of the net.
I mean, there's this saying in football, play to the whistle, but you have to be on it from the off, because you saw it in the, unfortunately, in the United Spurs game when Harry Kane takes a quick free kick.
Yep.
Same exact thing.
Yeah, Maguire was caught with his pants down.
Champions League
Nobody
final
wants to think about that.
With the corner kick. It was good quality playing. I was like, this West Ham team, Leicester City is off of destroying Manchester City, making them their bitch. And then they walk in and...
But I think that's also another thing is with Leicester, I think they were really up for the Man City game. They're oh yeah, and then it's just the aspect of this game is it's West Ham. When it's hard to motivate yourself consistently, even though they are professional footballers, they should be able to consistently do that. But when you're going from a high quality team like City into West Ham, you're I can switch off a little bit. But they did, and then Antonio punished it.
Yeah, I think you just cannot take any team for granted. You have to be prepared. You have to play through the whistle. You talk about play to the whistle. I play through the whistle. You don't get caught napping in because the whistle's been blown and you can relax and there's something that's gonna no. Play is quick. It's gone. It's in the net before you know it.
Who's the other guy? Who else scored for West Ham? It was Fornals. Fornals.
And that was a great goal.
That was a beautiful goal.
Talk about first touch.
Yeah. Bowen
as well.
He's doing very well as well. But Fornals, he had 2 last week, right? 2? 1 or 2 last week?
I think so. I mean,
but those 3.
And again, it's who knew that all it needed to happen for West Ham was for David Moyes to have a positive test and stay at home. And the further he is away from that team, the better they do.
Now, unfortunately, Chris, one of our other stoopers who's not here, Liverpool fan, our predictions from episode 1 mine was that Mourinho be gone by Christmas. His was Moyes would be gone by week 10 or something.
Oh no! He was by week 7. I think 7. It was. I think it was week 7. He had said We can go to tape for that, can't we?
Yeah, I'm not gonna find it.
I want to say 7. I want to
But-
say it was 7 weeks.
But
is what
like,
Chris
is
said.
there a possibility Moyes is gone with a winning record? Like,
No.
who's this
surely
guy
not.
who's taking over? I mean, he's
I-
not He even said in the post match, David Moyes he's still leading the ship. He's telling me what to do. But I mean, I don't know. They've 7 goals and 0 given away
I think what has to happen,
against 2 quality sides.
yeah, I think what has to happen is like we need to find the Zoom meeting password code, and then that's how you're going to beat West Ham.
We'll hack into that.
Hack it.
Yeah. Anyway, what happened with Leicester? People were talking about like, oh, okay, if Liverpool and City are going to drop points, Leicester can take the league.
I think that's what's so strange with this season, though. Is just like you really don't know what's going to happen. Week to
Yeah.
week, it's been game to game. It's been absolutely insane.
This is going to be a crazy season.
It's already a crazy season.
were
I mean,
talking
it's-
about it.
Here we are in week 4, and Everton and Aston Villa are 1 and 2.
So how much?
Who had that? Who had money on that?
2020.
2020. Murder Hornets and Everton leading the league.
So fucking. what are we living in these days?
That's almost like
Is
Christmas
that a
music.
Chinese song?
It's like
Japanese song? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, Jazz, for being here. Thank you, whatever. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that button. Click the bell. We'll see you next week.